Hey there, my name's Ken Carson. I'm one of the owners here at Xybix, and today I want to talk to you something that is very important. It's ergonomics. And at Xybix, we always like to follow the ANSI, Human Factors and Ergonomics Society's latest standard, which now is almost 13 years old. And the problem we have with that, it hasn't accounted for 2 rows of monitors. Now, it still accounts for the body fitting to the station, which is basically the understanding of ergonomics. That's it right there, getting your body to work with the machinery. And so what I want to show you why we feel it's very important that you have an option for a dual surface console when you have 2 rows of monitors. Single surfaces just don't quite let you get those monitors low enough, and there's words out there like the dual single and all this and that, but let's just talk about the real facts of getting your body lined up correctly. So to do that, I have what's called a goniometer here, okay? And what this does is it starts measuring in the little window here your degrees of angle that you're doing on this. So this is often used in an OT or a PT situation where they can check to see if somebody's getting range of flexation back in their body after an injury, wrist, knee, elbow, whatever. So when you're going in, they're checking this and they're writing your notes down, and they send you off to the PT for a couple of weeks and they beat you up. So hopefully you come back and you've improved your range. So what I'm going to do is, based on the Human Factors Ergonomics Society, doesn't matter if it's a double stack, a single stack of monitors, none of that matters. What we're talking about is the body. So we want to have 20 degrees, and that's what I have right here. You can see it in that little window. And this is eye level. I'm going to stretch this out to make a point. Stretch this one out. So here's our 20-degree angle we want the monitors to be at. Okay, so I'm going to line this up. I'm going to basically put my eye here, and you're going to see at 20 degrees, all right, let me stretch these out even more. So you can see at the 20 degrees, I'm about across from the middle of the monitors, and I'm 5'11", the upper row of monitors. But my bottom row of the monitors, only the top little bit's gonna be in that 20-degree range. Now, they recommend not to go past 35 degrees, so let's see what that looks like on here. There's 30, there's 35. And this is our natural position when we're walking. We're looking down at 20 degrees. So 35 starts to include a little bit of head tilt to look down there, or I'm putting my eyes down, which starts to put a strain on your eyes. But at this 35, we're seeing most of the screens and we're doing pretty good here. I'm gonna adjust these monitors up a little bit. My plan on this, if I'm running the 911 center, I'm gonna put my least used stuff up here. So let's play around with our adjustments a little bit. So real quick, before I move it up, just so you know, there's 8 inches of difference between this keyboard surface and the monitor surface. Okay, so let me play around with this. I'm gonna run this up. So I'm gonna try to keep this even with my one hand here, and then I'm gonna run these up a little bit more. And this is, remember, at my 35 degree. So now I'm favoring my lower row of monitors. I'm gonna go back to 20 here. I'm favoring my lower row of monitors. And I'm kind of looking up for the upper row. So this is a decision point we need to make, and this is what the ANSI HFES doesn't include as a 2-row monitors. But I've got a pretty good happy medium here. Now, these monitors, surface difference, let me measure that for you. Okay, so it looks like we have about 5 inches of separation here. This is all dependent on the size of your monitors and how you want to set this up for your own body. But we have the ability with the dual surface to get that range. Here we're looking at between 5, 8 inches or even more with a single surface station, no matter what somebody tells you. So at Xybix, we prefer the dual surface because they provide better ergonomics. We also offer a single surface because sometimes that's going to work better for you. So if you got questions about ergonomics, dual surface versus single surface, hit us up. We're here to help.